All right. Excuse me. Oh, I'm live early. Oops. Okay, well, the best laid plans and all that. All right, let me, excuse me, go on, get live chat. Oh, that's pointed in the wrong direction for sure. There we go. Now you can see my dirty, I need to move this tea. I've already spilt one thing today. I don't need to spill anything else. It's becoming my new signature move. All right. All right. I'm going to need a black ink pad for this, and I think my black ink pad is on the floor down there with all the other stuff that fell off earlier. So I'm going to have to go in for it. All right. Give me a minute. I don't think there's anybody here yet, but you're going to hear me making some noises so I can get at some stuff that fell off my desk. Okay. Here we go, pulling the chair back out and sitting in the chair. Woof. Okay. Now let's figure out if anything has dried out and try and get the right lids on the right things. I'm going to have lots of colors on me, that's for sure. Okay. These are all still pretty juicy. Good thing it's cold, I guess. Uh-oh. I don't think... Oh, there's the one that's shaped like that. Because even that silver's a little juicy. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. 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 I think that might be the black one right there. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Make sure everything else is okay. Oh, got something missing something over here. that just fell plumb off my desk. And all of these seem to have their... That one's loose. Oh, that one's very juicy. Okay. That one needs to go in the trash. And I don't know what these lids go to. Maybe I missed them. Anyway, I'll look for those later. I'll keep the lids in here. That's good to know that those lids don't stay on very well. I'll have to get them stacked up better later. But at least now I know where they are. Okay. Hi, Rebecca. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I think you're the first one. Hope you're having a great Fri-Yay. So I just want to ink this stuff up before I give up the ghost. Look at me edging with black. I haven't done black edging in a while. I have a collage pack I'm going to put in the store, or possibly my next sale. So, making a little doodah to put it in. Just for like a fun presentation, you know. Just want to ink up the edges before I... Oh, 3. Oh my gosh. I am sorry to hear that. Gross. How you feeling? Hope Fri-Yay was okay for you. I thought you just got here not that long ago from school. I got up at like 5 o'clock this morning and I've been trucking ever since. I did take about an hour nap though. And then Buggy woke me up coming in because the dogs go bananas. But that was okay because I needed to get up anyway. I had an alarm set. But when I popped awake, I was like, I feel well enough rested. And I continue on with... I still have a ton more work to get done this weekend, but I feel good about it. I feel oddly motivated and relatively happy about it. Like I'm looking forward to the work instead of dreading it. So that's always good. I put together the paper that's going to go in the next color that's being dyed, which will allow me to get something I've had on the back burner finished up too, because the color can be used for both things. So double bonus. I just need to get my racks washed tomorrow. But I'll take those out this evening and put them outside so they're ready to go in the morning. I will not be washing them at 5 in the morning, that's for sure. I think around 10, about the time Els goes live. That way I'm not risking spraying her in the face with hose or anything. And the last color I used was pretty light, so it should the washing of the rack shouldn't take long. All right, so I think that's all the pieces edged. Carla, Yes. You can be happy about Buggy being here. Sweet kid. So much noise. He really is a sweet kid. I'll be a little bit sad when he hits those teenage years. But Els was really happy to see him. And Mike was already showing off the fish tank he's been working on for plants, so that was fun. I'm just inking over here. Oh, ew, Carla. I hope you have plans to stay in and snuggle up with Noodles and the other kitties. Oh my goodness. That is very, very, very cold, I have to say. I have to say, this little ink pad that I got for free is very juicy. And very nice because I misplaced my big ink pad. Okay. Got that one done. Did everybody have an okay Fri-Yay at the whatever you're doing, 4-letter word or running errands? Or I cannot believe it's the middle of the month already. We are just about there. All right, last little bit. We're going to do the inside. It was okays. Yes, baby fishies and plants. Yeah, he's got the plants soaking in the 5-gallon tank right now to get them acclimated. And this morning when we got up, the tank for the plants, he added all the sand and the gravel and stuff to it already. And he was waiting for it to settle and for the chemicals to, start working and stuff. They have to go in fish tanks. And it was clear this morning, so that means he can move the plants over. So him and Buggy will probably work on that tomorrow in the morning. Because he's got to work at 10 o'clock tonight. And he's been super tired the last few nights. So I doubt he'll be staying up super late. But he's excited about. It's nice to see him excited about stuff. Almost done. Hi, Amber. How you doing? Happy Fri-Yay. Hope the day portion of Fri-Yay was awesome for you. Or at least okay. Oops. All right. Do we have any more parts to do? One more. All right, there, this portion. It's not inking with me unless I drop it 3 or 4 times. Butterfingers. Els is out in her craft area working on stuff. And we'll put that right up there in case we need it again. All right. So that's all the parts and pieces. All righty. Why is that so much taller than everything else? I think I just Oh, that one's too long. Uh-oh. What's that? So, one for the inside. That goes here. That goes there. That goes there. Oh, this must be the extra piece. I inked the extra piece. That's okay. No harm. No. Okay, now that I got all the right pieces. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to get that done. I'm good. I had a short work day and I have a couple of days off finally, so I'm going to try to do art. Yay! Yay, art! Okay. So, where did I put my stuff that I was going to work on? I have projects going on everywhere. What did I do with my project? All right, I got to stand up for a second. I can't see it from here. Although I know it's just there. Because I had it out earlier. Oh, here we go. I got it. And I found this while I was sorting stuff out today, so I thought we might use some Bo Bunny 6x6 pad pieces in our weekly cleanup. So I've got some stuff and a whole envelope of stuff. I found this and it's all bent up and stuff. Okay. Oof. So I did add in a couple of things through the week. Let's see if I can figure out what they were. I'm going to move that or I'm going to knock it over. Okay. I added this in because I was culling through some, those images, sorting and stuff. And I fell in love with this. And I'm going to add some words to it, but I just had to have it in here. So I added that. Let me see. What else did I add? I added at least one other thing. I think I put in a piece of scrapbook paper. Oh, I'm going to add this bunny here. I think I like this bunny here. What do you think? We got a bunny there, and it's pink. And I thought we might find something else to add in here that could go with that. How about some fun polka dots? I like polka dots. So I thought we'd put this in first, but we don't want to cover up a bunny. So how far over does our bunny go? So right about. So I think like that, maybe. Save that piece for another page. So, what else was I going to say? Should we grab the glue? Should we already start gluing? Let's just glue. So I had a cup of tea this morning. And then this is my favorite green tea and peppermint. And I've drank most of that. And this cup is like 2.5 cups of a regular cup of tea. And I like it because it's good cold or hot. And I have a tendency to forget about my tea. So I had about half of it while it was hot. And then I added some ice cubes to it once it got tepid. And now it's cold tea. So, we should ink this, huh? I'm not sure where my brownie pad is right now. Oh, I see it, but now I've already, we'll just use this juicy black, right? Just go with it. So yeah, a nice busy day today. Gonna continue to be a busy night. I will tell you this. It is cold in the garage. It's bad cold out there. So let's go ahead and do. Glue, 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 glue. All right. Not bad. Gotta make sure the edges are sticking down. The edges. What I do with that glue I just had in my hand. I didn't get it right up to the edge here. So let's see what we can do. I have zero. Oh, I made a smudgy. These things happen. No worries. Okay. I even got my journaling in today. I do have a few other things to get going though. Okay. Now I have two bunnies on that page. Okay. And then we have our. Okay, I think I want to put. Let's do like this. So let's hold it. It's out right there. Add it to here. I'll just tear a little bit of that off. There we go. It's a Zen bunny, yes. That's why I liked it. Zen bunny, fun. Get all kinds of things, you know? Come across. Like I probably couldn't necessarily find a collage that works in, but I love the image. So I definitely want to save it and use it somewhere. And the desk cleanup seemed like a nice place to do that. Not bad at all, I think. So we're going to just put this right on here, but I think we're going to also ink the edges on this. And I found the brown. So we'll go ahead and do this one in brown. Doesn't have to be perfect or anything. Just to give it a little pop. And this is where it was all damaged. But that doesn't mean it doesn't need to be loved and used. used in a different way. So that's cool. All right, and let's get some glue on there. Hey, Steffi G, how you doing? How is your Fri-Yay, lovely lady? We have some little weekly cleanup book going on. I hope to finish up that folio tonight. Or, you know, folio-ish kind of thing for that collage pack. It's fun to be crafting again. So I did get all the paper counted out for that next batch, which I hope to start tomorrow. I can actually start the paper tonight if I want to. I just have to get the racks washed off in the morning so I can start putting the paper out. All right, so we got another big piece put down. And I do think I added in. Okay, I think I added in this too. I thought it was just fun. I need to put something down here. But see, that's an image I wouldn't necessarily use in a collage, but it's fun. And it'll be fun to look at when I flip through here. And this page has a hole in it. So maybe we want to, I think I maybe want to do this. So, nope, I want to do it like this. Because I want to keep all of this. So let's straighten up this edge. I'm sorry it hasn't been a good day. Hopefully we can distract you for a little while, make you laugh a little bit. Have a little crafty fun. Just trying to make this. That'll cover up the hole on this side at least. Okay, so let's do it. Let's glue it down. Okay. Okay. Glue. I need glue. Glue. Gluey, gluey. And what else is happening? I watched, and this is probably a terrible thing to admit, 2 complete series on Hulu today. Or not today, but like in the last 3 days. One was 7 episodes and one was 8 episodes. I like them both for different reasons. I watched Murder at the End of the World, which was completely different from what I thought it was going to be based on the ad. I probably should have inked that, but I forgot. Let me grab a glue stick here. That edge didn't quite get glued down. And a little bit over here. Murder Without a Story. Yeah, it had 2 timelines, and I found the bleak character to be very unlikable, which I think they meant to happen. Yet she was, for me, she was just very hard to like. I had some trouble with it. So. Let's see about putting this in here. This is cardstock, so I'm actually going to use the trimmer to do it. Cardstock's just easier to do on the trimmer than to try and get it to tear by hand. We're just going to fill up the whole page with that. Oh, yay, gluing. Gluing is fun. Gluing good. Let's see. All right. And that one gets trimmed right about there. And I try to use the scraps up on other stuff. So bring the book back over. Although I do like to keep that down while I'm... Okay. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, it's about right. So let's go ahead and ink some edges here. Yeah, so I liked it and I didn't. I liked the idea of the story. It was interesting. But it was about something completely different than I really thought it was. I felt like I got M. Night Shyamalan, you know? You know what I'm saying. Okay. Now we're going to get some gluey glue. And then the other one that I watched in total was 9 Perfect Strangers. And now I want to read the book just to see what the differences are, because I've never read the book. And I really enjoyed that. I hadn't seen Nicole Kidman in anything in a long time. And I thought she played her role very well. Not completely on board with the ending of that, but it was better than Murder at the End of the World. There was so much hype around Murder at the End of the World that I just don't feel like it lived up to that, honestly. That's just my personal opinion. If you liked it, I'm not saying that's good, bad, or otherwise. Different strokes for different folks, you know? We're going to need some of that glue stick. Okay. I have to go out and get a paper towel pretty soon. And I started another one because one of the unfortunate things about Hulu is they just run stuff back to back to back. They just say up next and all of a sudden it's playing. So I started watching, hold on. Let's see if I wrote it down. Started watching Apple Tree Yard, and I don't think I'm going to enjoy it. If I don't like it by the second episode, I'm going to give up on it, I think. It's only 4 parts. but I'm not liking it so far. I have to say. So there's that. I really like that blue a lot. Kind of watery colors, yeah. Fish. Love that fish. Let's go ahead and tear around this, and maybe I think we'll add it down here. Get that used up. You enjoyed the Serious Harlots? I haven't seen that. Oh yeah, I put the lid back on. Okay. I thought for a hot minute I didn't. I need to go back to watching Survivor. Okay. Here we go. Get another piece glued down. We may get some whole pages done tonight, actually. We shall see. Survivor is always good. Not everybody likes it, but I enjoy it. I'm in the 30s. And then I have to go back and watch like seasons 20 through 25. Because I didn't watch those yet. I got inadvertently hooked back again when season 25 came on. Not on purpose. And I was like, well, I used to love this show. And I was sucked in. It's interesting from a group dynamics kind of harlots, Carla. Okay. Let's see. We got a loose edge right there. Loose edges. They haunt me so. Not really. Probably doesn't really matter. Let me move these scissors because they're making a lot of noise. Okay. We've got some stuff in here. Oh, you know what? Hold the phone. We're going to go back to I think I'm going to go back over here. And put these images on here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. It's going to happen. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to make sure. Cool. I'll have to check into it. Let me write it down in my notebook. Hold on. Got to finish inking these. I like to check out what you guys like to watch because, it's fun to see what the people that you hang out with like, what they're interested in too. It's always a good thing. Okay. Lost the... Okay. Did you ever pick something up and you don't know? Oh, there it is. Oh, boy. Okay. So So let's put these down. Oh, that's a thing. There are people like that who just kind of suck all the fun out of the room and all the energy out of you. They are no fun to be around. Okay. We're gluing it down. We're gluing it down. Probably going to have to go get a paper towel soon. Okay. And then let's get that right there. Here we go. Oh, because I spilled that thing. Luckily, Els was in the hallway when I spilled the drink, and she brought me a roll of paper towels, but I didn't save any in my room like I usually do for these gluing adventures. Okay. Rosemary would love this page or the book itself. I know she's into Oriental things, to Asian things. I'm not in particular, but this word means reunite in Japan. And I like the concept, you know. We'll add in some other things if they come up. Hey, Lovely's Crafting Lodge. How are you, Jacqueline? Long time no see. No, this is not the serial killer book. This is my desk cleanup. And this is just a completely for fun, no rhyme, no reason. We're just going through and gluing things in that I like, that we're sitting around on my desk, or that particularly struck my fancy. So I have, you know, stuff that came off my desk. I've shoved it in here, you know, because about once a day I like to you know, kind of scoop up stuff on my desk that isn't really getting much done. So let's pull out some of this stuff. Let's see what we want. We got stuff. So we're just gluing in, and I found this Bo Bunny pad today, and I thought we might use up some of the pages in here, putting in little pieces here and there. Let's see, what do we like? We already used one page. Here's more polka dots. Let's do some more polka dots. Ooh, I like orange too, but okay. So let's kind of just maybe tear this in half. And we can put it like that and see what we come up with. You've been getting back in. Oh, have you been off? I haven't even been on Instagram, so if you've been posting, I haven't been seeing it. I've been really bad about Instagram, but that's all about to change. Like, I haven't said that before. Hopefully I actually mean it this time. I have a whole plan laid out. Just got to get it. And I got up today and I did some of the stuff on my list, so that's a good thing. Neener, how you doing? Welcome. Hope you're having a good Fri-Yay. So, do you have ideas you're going to be working on? Have you been posting on Instagram? Should I go look, like, after? I've been so bad. But that's where I mostly see your content and stuff, and I just haven't. And I'm so bad about posting on there. Okay, let's glue these down. Fun, fun, fun. In bed. Oh, bed of dust is Nina. She's neater, neater. You're chilly but good. What's the temperature like where you're at? It was in the 30s this morning. It was probably in the 40s in the afternoon. I don't know. I'd have to get out my phone and have a look. Give me a second. I still got to write down harlots in my book. In my notebookie. Okay. So we're just slowly gluing things in. No real purpose. I got to go grab a paper towel, ladies. I'll be right back. Well, now, well, that's not bad, Amber. It's good to art, and messy art is fun. Just getting your feet wet, been a little out there, but not really. Just kind of, yeah. Oh, rusting paper. Let me know how that works out. I'm going to try it in the summer. When it gets hot here, I'm going to try it outside on the back in the backyard. I have a little bit of rusty stuff, not much. But let me know how your thing goes. I'd love to see some pictures of what you do. You always are working on fun stuff, lady. Give me a second. I got to go get a couple of paper towels, and I've got to hit the potty because I didn't do it before I went live like a silly person. Okay, I have returned. I am back. Okay. And then I found this little bit of lace that I'm going to use. I'm going to cut it just to fit where the ow, 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 ow. Okay. We'll use that little bit somewhere else. Yeah, I'm just going to put it right there, maybe. Okay. Let's go ahead and just put a little glue here. Okay. Do, 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 do. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Now I got to check it on the chat. Let's see if I missed anything while you guys are chatting away. Woo! Okay. Funny. Funny, Jacqueline. It's 22 there. 35 and raining where Amber is. Hi, always working. How you doing, Miss Janie? Feel like it's been a while since I seen ya? Carla, 12 and snowy. Rosemary does a very nice. A box of goodies. I always love getting a box of goodies from you. I'll have to think of something fun to send you. You can tell the drop when it comes, even indoors. Oops. Rusty, well, maybe for you. Mike's got some rusty bits out in the garage, and I asked him if I could have a few, and he looked at me like I had 3 heads. And Nina can tell it's getting colder even though she's in bed. So here we are going. Okay, so this needs to go in here. Okay. There we go. Look at that. We used another piece of the... Okay, so... This is out of that. I think it's a book. It was a little article about... It's always young people that do this. They just went out and got advice from 1,000 strangers. But I thought it might be fun to... I don't think it was advice for a specific problem. I only skimmed the article. I think it was like he was like life advice, you know, that sort of thing. So I thought that might be fun to add in here. So we're going to put it right here. We are. And I think we're... My toes are cold, but the rest is warm. I'll be there soon. Bed, leaving. Oh, yeah. Well, we'll be sorry to see you go, but you definitely need to get rest if you got to be up at 3 in the morning. That's mighty early. I hope you had, you know, a good week, though. You guys work so hard. I'm amazed. There we go. Okay, so what else do we want to do? So I think I do want to put that there. I think we'll ink around the edge, and then we'll just we'll get a little bit of the glue stick and we'll put just a dot on there until we're done adding things, because I don't want anything to cover up the words. So that's how we'll do that for right now. We have a number of things in the book that are just basically, you know, just enough glue stick to hold it in place so it doesn't fall out of the book. Okay. Got a little orange going on there. Maybe we want to add that in. That could be fun. Okay, hold the phone. Let's pull some of this white off here. That's a lot of white. You haven't dug out the electric blanket yet? The Els and Mike have had theirs on for quite a while. It's not even cold here, technically. I mean, it's cold for here, but it's not what you guys would really consider cold, I don't think. Mike doesn't really use his side, but Elle says in the middle of the night he tries to steal her blanket. She is definitely a cold weenie. But then she'll go in the morning and sit outside and smoke cigarettes like it's nothing. Go figure. People are strange. This paper's a little shiny, so sometimes you dye paper with your paint water. That could be fun. What do you do with it when you're done? Do you put it in journals, or do you collage with it? What do you do with your painty dyed papers? Inquiring minds are curious. Okay. There we go. That's a nice start. Ooh, I love that picture of the owl. We should put this right at the front of the book, huh? Maybe not right there. Let's tack it in on the front inside cover, and then we can put stuff around it, right? If we just give it a little tack in. That way we can put stuff around it, and it will still be, I didn't ink it. Epic fail on my part. Gotta ink it. Okay. Now we got to re-glue stick that. The glue stick is already. I do have that fan on in here today. I don't know. Earlier I was working. I was hot. Which reminds me, I keep forgetting to take my menopause pill. That's what a lot of us do, Adria. It's one of those little burrowing owls. I'm not sure where I want to put it yet, but I do want to put it in the book. Let's flip through back to where we were and see if there's a place we want to put it. Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Bunnies. Hope we got some stuff stuck in there. I like how that's turning out. That's kind of fun. Not bad, not bad. Okay. And then maybe that right there. I'm gonna ink the edges. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe eventually you'll have a sale. You have trouble deciding on the subject. The little orange bit of paper? Yeah, that was fun. Unfinished objects. Owl and you like the owl and the birch trees? Okay. I'll get back to that. You do so much crafting, and yet so I feel like that's a common thing crafters say. I have many, many unfinished objects and ideas for many more unfinished objects. I have a bunch of stuff that's just shy of being finished, you know. I'm just inking some edges here. right, now I'm going to tack this down because I've lost the lid to my thing again. Because I may want to put stuff around it, or I may be done with this. I'm not sure. Maybe I want to fill in the edges, or maybe I just want to stick this on this page. I'm not sure yet. So because I'm not sure, I'm just going to tack it in place so it does. So I know that this is where I want it in case it were, you know, if I just stuck it on this page, I might pick the book up and dump all kinds of stuff out of it and be like, I don't know where I wanted that to go. All right, back to birch trees. Birch trees, you like the owl on the birch trees? I think I'm going to tear the edges around it. I'm just doing it carefully. I don't want to tear very much off. So I think we'll put him right there. Nina, I am an unfinished product. Yes, my fatty patty is almost finished, and I have been gluing lately. Need a fresh collage fodder. Ah. Oh, there you go. That could be fun. Are you saying you want to trade with me for my jelly prints? I'm down. I'm actually thinking I'm going live on Sunday, which I think is the 13th. And this year for the duration of the year, I wanted to, on the 13th of every month, do some kind of creepy collaging. I was going to do jelly printing. So I suppose I could try to do some creepy jelly printing. Do we like it? It needs some words. I haven't figured out what words are going to be yet, but okay, now back to where we were. I do like that. I think that's fun. Got a good start so far. We'll see where it goes. There, we got that. Let's get another piece of, what do we like? How about this green one? Let's do the green one, and maybe we'll do the same thing. We'll just put it on a 2-page set. That's not a bad way to start a... Right here, this will work. Adria. Well, good. I'm glad we were able to inspire you a little bit. Yay! You want to do a collage fodder swap? Okay. Well, if you're watching this later, anybody who's interested, let me know. If you want to trade with me specifically, or if you want to do like an in the round kind of thing, we could definitely set up a swap. For collage fodder. But you could give me a message or send me an email, or you could send smoke signals, but I probably won't get it, you know. And don't use Morse code. I got nothing for there. Never learned it. Oh, there you go. That could be a good thing. Yeah, just fill an envelope to a certain weight with stuff, mail it out to one person, and then they take what they want and they put in so that it's the same amount of weight. That could be cool. Oh, yeah, there it is. Sorry. I think it's in there. nefarious.shadow@yahoo.com. That looks right. It's NEFARIOUS period SHADOW at yahoo.com. Okay, let's get the glue down. Anybody got weekend plans besides you cold people probably staying in bed and trying to keep warm? There we go. Let's see. So I think we'll put this right in here like that. I think that'll be nice. Just going to lift up the edge a little bit right there since it's not. And we'll slide that right under the edge. You had a bridal shower for nice. You work tomorrow, blah. Yahoo. It's supposed to be 3, but your eyes are blurry. My grandson's 2nd birthday party tomorrow. Aw. Happy birthday to your grandson. That's so sweet. I'm sure it will be a hoot. Such a sweet age. I know you get the terrible twos, but they're also so precious at that age, you know? That's the learning years. Okay. Let's get a little glue on here. And I'm just going to use glue stick because this is very lightweight paper. This is from this paper, this like oriental parasol paper. It's from a color box pad that I had 9 million years ago that I very much enjoyed. Okay, and let's go ahead and glue this edge down again. There we go. 2 stripes. Okay. What else have we got to do? Ooh, look at that fun piece. Okay. All right, for right now, we're going to ink some edges. Oh, you're very welcome. No worries. Kids are precious. Enjoy them while you can. Because you can never get that time back, that's for sure. No school Monday. Yeah, it's hopefully you're big on glue booking. It is a fun thing, I have to say. I'm just going to tack this on here because I may want to slide other things under or around it. So I just said I was going to tack it down and then started putting on regular glue like a lunatic. So for right now, we'll just tack that right there. Now this one, I'm going to go ahead and glue down, I think, right here. I think I like it. Uh-oh. Well, please. There we go. I think we got it. When I'm gluing, when I start working in all the glue books, I fly through glue. Gotta say. Whole lot of gluing going on. Sherbet ginger ale punch. I think everybody likes that punch. I think it's a fan favorite. Okay, so let's see. Got some nice small pictures that we're not ready for just yet. A bunch of words in here. Okay. And a K for no reason. I think we'll just put that right there. Why the heck not? Do, 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 do. And a K. We don't know why. Just a random K. Okay. Really? Are you going to use it as a glue book? I love the shape of this book. I love the size of the pages. I love the fact that it's ring bound. Okay. Love it. I think we'll put this in here. And I think I'm not going to glue the edges on this one. I think I'm just going to glue that sucker down. You plan on it? You might want to tear some pages out if it, because this is less than half the pages that the book had. And I think I won't be able to tear any out now because I suppose I could, but I prefer not to. Then I'll have started gluing shit down on them. Because it's going to get very puffy. It's already starting to get puffy. And I have so much more shit I can glue in here. And the truth is, if I don't like something I've glued down, I can glue right over the top of it. It's my silly glue book, and I'll do what I want. Okay, so we got that in there. Let's see maybe what else is in here. What else can we do? Ooh, there's a whole bunch of small pictures in here. What happened there? Oh, I think those aren't supposed to be in there. I think those are part of the small pictures file. Let's just shove those all right up there for now. Ooh, there's an S. Tiny little S for no reason. Okay. All right. I think I kind of like that. Let's see about, what do I have? I have some tissue paper somewhere. Maybe I want to grab some tissue paper and glue it down. Some patterned tissue paper. Should we? The ram needs red lips. I probably have some red lips somewhere. S is for sheep. We'll have to see. Let me grab a fox. S, fox sheep. Let me grab some, wait, hold the phone. It's at least good that I know where some things are now. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Okay, that could be fun. And then let me grab this tissue. Box of tissue. Okay. Hold on, I'm grabbing some tissue. Hold, please. Okay. It's very shiny. That's a little further over than I want. Okay. I think that's doable. And I'm going to be lazy. I'm just going to put some glue on here and go for it. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Let's see. We'll find the ram's red lips. I ran into small herd by Lake Mead. Oh boy. They can be dangerous though, that's for sure. But we've seen both deer and bighorn. You know, the rams and sheeps out there. Used to see all kinds of animals when I worked at the Grand Canyon. We're just gonna go with whatever we get mess wise here. Doesn't have to be perfect. It could be crinkly. It's all good. Whatever happens. Whatever happens, we're gonna go with it. And you can still see the map a little bit underneath it. Now I do want to put a little piece right here too. Just fill that in. Now we need a little bit of glue stick right here. Now we're just being silly. None of this is life or death, you know? Just having a little fun. So let's ink around the edge of that. They are. They really are. You're an animal whisperer. It's an awesome experience to be able to get that close to something, you know? I was very, very close to a moose once, but I didn't know that was dangerous because I was 10. Moose are huge. Huge. So big. I'm just inking those awfully white edges over here. We were in Yosemite. I was about 10. There was a whole field full of them, and some of them were standing in the road. There were all kinds of cars stopped because, you know, when a moose stands in the road, it's got the right of way. And my dad wanted a picture. And my mom was like, no. But he got out and he took me with him. I have no idea how that worked because my mom was the boss of things. But he got away with it. We were only a couple of feet away from the moose. And we were kind of surrounded by mooses. Mooses? By many, many moose. Just hanging out, eating grass and stuff. They were very non-pulsed by all of the people, I gotta say. No fucks were given. They're like, ugh, tourists again. Can't even eat my lunch in peace, Martha. Just ignore them. As an adult, that's how I feel about it. Just eat your lunch. Don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact. Okay. You grew up near Yosemite? Because of the idiot tourists, right? They're out of their cars again. Didn't they read the sign? And then they wonder why bears eat us. Right? Hold on, I'm looking for some lips now. I know I have some lips up here in this pile of goodies. Stuff going everywhere. Everywhere. Oh my god, I thought I took that out to the garage. Okay. Looking for lips. I feel like this could be looking for lips in all the wrong places. Instead of looking for love in all the wrong places. Right there's a mouth. You know, there's like a whole pile in here. Oh, please. Un momento. Mm-hmm. Can't just have one lips to choose from. You gotta have more than one. You gotta. Maybe. You may just have to use that pair of lips right there. Let's see if they even work. Oof. Do, 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 do. Okay. Scissors. Never saw a moose in a group. Usually. Possible. Or it could just be because it was like a certain time of day. I don't know. I've never seen a moose since, so. What the hell? That was weird. Okay, do we like those lips? Because those are the lips I found. Do we like the lips? Leave his lip natural? Do we put the lips on? Who likes the lips? Okay, we're doing it. He needs a smoocher. And we'll even ink him up a little bit. We'll make him dramatic. Give him some definition. Okay. There he is with his fabulous lips. And then we'll put the little S up there, right? Not an ass, an S. I was looking for something. What do I do with all those words? Okay. let's trim that down just a smidge. And I think we'll put that on there. I love his lips. He has such lovely, lovely lips. Adria. Oh boy. Got a little deliverance up in here. Okay. Look at that. Not bad for fly by the seat of your pants. Just gluing some things down. Okay. That's a lot of glue for those words. That's all I'm saying. Do I like it down here? I think I am going to put it down here. We'll move it down a little bit. And then we'll glue down this edge over here. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let me get a little drink here while we take in our endless possibilities. All right, we're going to give this a minute to dry because it is just a little bit damp. We don't want it to stick. Okay. Ta-da! I like it. Okay, so a little sticky right there still. Let's give that. There's a fan going in here. It'll dry in a second. So I also pulled some of this tissue paper, so we'll put some of that in there. And I had a little bit of fabric too. I thought we might use some of this cow fabric that I got in a goodie bag one time from a sale. So we will figure it out in just a minute. I just want that to dry a little bit more. How fun is that? Holstein, yeah. Janice, welcome. Happy Fri-Yay to ya. And I pulled this image. I'm going to put it in here. I just really love this image. But I think or maybe not, because I don't want to cut off the, well, I guess it's enough. Not cutting off too much. Only about an inch. So I think we'll use this in here somewhere. Could be fun. I just love that image. Okay. So let's see. What else can we talk about? So what are you guys watching and reading besides Harlots, which I'm going to write down right now. Hold on. Let's see. Must have pen. I already forgot the name, and I just said it. You need a swamp monster go in there? Maybe. Harlot. Yeah, that was it. Thank you. I just said it, too. On Hulu, I think. I still need to watch Saltburn on Prime. All right. I'm reading Throne of Glass series by Sarah Maas. Fantasy. I've heard of it, but I have not read it. It was very popular on BookTube for a little while. I don't know if I've actually read anything by Sarah Maas or Maas. Let's see. Need some place to glue down that. Oh, and I had this stuff over here. I have a wonderful memory, right? I'm not even going to leave the string there. I'm just going to do it. Yeah, let's just put some glue on here. We're not even going to be prissy about it. I'm just going to use some good old Aleene's. Because if it's stiff, that is okay, because this isn't a journal like that. This is just a fun thing to have fun with. To do some fun things. It is going to be time very soon. I don't even know if I'm going to finish tonight with this glue bottle. Although I did find a mini glue bottle when I was sorting through some stuff, so we may be able to use that one. All right, that ought to about do it. That doesn't squish it down, nothing will. Mare. It's a moo cow. Should a fat lady be mooing? Probably not, but we're going to go with it. I bet. Cool. Sounds awesome, Amber. Jim Butcher started a new series. Murder shows and Christmas hallmarks. Oh boy. Christmas hallmarks are a thing, aren't they? Just read Verity and started The Girl with All the Gifts. Ooh, let me know if that's any good. It's kind of on my I'm not sure if I want to read it or not. Jay, not just. Watch videos and drop off. I hear that, Janice. I would drop the book in it. Yeah, that could be a thing. I'm watching Reacher on Prime Video and also Vera and Shetland. Cool. I've not heard of Vera and Shetland. That is a new to me thing. Okay. All right. Let's go over a few pages and maybe here on this really blank page, let's use some of this. Excuse me, I've picked up a cough. I should maybe grab a cough drop. Okay. That should be pretty good. Well, that seems pretty good. Okay. Let's fill the page up with that. Or we could watch it blow around. That could be fun too. Happy Valley was different. Yes, they do, Janice. The Brits do very lovely mysteries and cop shows. I enjoy them much more than the American version. I haven't seen Happy Valley. Cool. I love all the shares. You guys are awesome. Any of you guys crochet or knit? I gotta start. Uh-oh. I think we may be out of glue. Okay. We're gonna have to put let's wipe the top off and put the lid on. And let me go get the small bottle. Let me see if I can figure out where it is. Oh, right here. And I'll get that filled up. So I will be live on Sunday because it's the 13th. This is opened. Oh, it is opened. I used it. Yay. Okay. So. Oh, and it's filled with watered down glue. Awesome. Maybe. Come on. I know you're in there. There we go. Oof. Okay, let's just get a light coating over here. Again, not looking for perfection, just looking for good enough. Uh-oh, it blew away. Hold the phone, please. Oof. Oh. We need at least one uppy downy light in here. Okay. Oh, and there's thread. Okay. No, go. Don't stick to my fingers. That actually worked out pretty well, didn't it? I'm going to get that paper towel though. And just lightly smooth that out a little bit. Ta-da! One of my books by Anne Roll, Green River, Running Red. Oh, I don't think I have the. I like her. I read her Ted Bundy one. Wild Bill is Rollo. I prefer suspense. I like a good old-fashioned mystery. Sister Boniface is good. I recently started that. It's on the back burner for now. I rewatch Foyle's War sometimes. There we go. Look at that. Okay, now let's use up those scraps on a couple of things. Let's put one scrap in here. Okay. That just takes up these first two. I'm not squeezing now. I'm just smushing glue around with the lid of the bottle. Okay. I'm gonna get one more piece. let's go ahead and put it over there. Oops, a little bit extra down here. Oopsie doodle. Corners, man. All right. It's set during World War II. Cool. Look at all the sharing going on. I love it. Okay. So that was fun. Funny McFun fun. Okay. Let's get rid of the scraps I'll never use. Let's go ahead and put this little piece of lace right here. Let's do that. Because why not, right? Why the heck not? Didn't quite go down as far as it needed to. I love Midsummer Murders. I don't think I have access to BritBox, so. But I love Midsummer Murders. That's one of my favorite shows. Awesome. All right. I know. They do come up with some amazing stuff, right? It's like a twist on an old thing that makes it all new all over again, right? Okay, let's have a look over here. Not doing too bad. We got about an hour and 15 to go on our time. I've never seen Father Brown. Getting all kinds of fun recommendations, huh? Do I like that? I think I like that one better right there. Let's get it up on the screen. They may have to find a nice way to end it. You can only murder people so many ways, before it just gets too outlandish. The good thing is it's a lot of seasons, so you could watch it over and over again, You'd forget how it began and all of that, Things are starting to come along here, I think. Come on. There we go. They don't want to jump the shark and be like, oh, that show used to be so good. Now it sucks. Nobody wants that. So we've got a runaway, we've got a flyaway, Oh, there we go. Okay. And I have all inky fingers. Okay. That's going to require a hot minute to... Maybe we should find a piece of cardstock to go down there that's just completely in contrast with. Because we have this fun pink and red and... What do we like? Ooh, how about that? That's fun. I'll take a little piece of that. I think that could be good. Yeah, well, they kind of work in a region rather than a single town on that show. So you get different locations, and even if they do something in kind of the same area, they could do, part of a town, or they could do an estate. It's fun. Pretty good, yeah. For such a... And they're in not like a major metropolitan city, like a single city. It's a bunch of little towns and. But you're supposed to suspend your disbelief for how much crime can go on in semi-rural England, right? There shouldn't, for the amount of time the show's been running and the amount of crimes, there really shouldn't be any people left. But you love the show, so you forgive them for their... Same thing with Murder, She Wrote. Like, how many... I know they had her travel around, but there were an awful lot of murders in Cabot Cove. Just saying. Right? She did say that. You're right. I've read all the Miss Marples, and I think I'm about halfway through, or maybe slightly less than halfway through. The Durrells in Corfu. Halfway through the Hercule Poirot ones. And then I have to read her standalone works. I haven't read anything in a while because, I was checking them out from the library because that's infinitely cheaper. I'd have to check Goodreads to see where I am in the Hercule Poirot series. All right, we need to let this dry for a minute. Let's go back to, just real quick, make sure that other page that we glued down is not sticking. Oh, I can see it back here. Here it is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Around the edges mostly. I think we're good. I am getting a little hungry. Oh, this is almost the end of the book right here. Come on, stick down, you. We kind of threw Asian stuff all over this thing, didn't we? You're up to... I try to keep mine up to date because it's the only way I know where I am in some series. I used to keep one on paper. Friend, you want Goodreads? My Goodreads is in the description box. Easy to get to. I'll make, if you want, I can make you are you Amber Rundell on Goodreads, Amber? It's like a log of your books. Oh, yeah, Adria. Are you, is your name Adria Wolford on Goodreads? It's a place to record your books, not to read books. Although they do provide links to a variety of sources where you can buy books that, you know. And I've discovered many series that I would have never found any other way on Goodreads. Love it. Yeah, Adria, if you're Adria Wolford, I'll find you later tonight, and friend you. That's how I keep track of where I am in series. And with some authors, you know. Okay, so we're doing not too shabby. Let's find places to put these two pieces, because we can't let them go without being used. Okay, I think we'll put one right there, but we'll tear the end off this and ink. Whoa. Let me ink this. I don't read nearly as much as I used to. And while I'm at it, I'll go ahead and ink this up. So that'll save us time gluing it down wherever we find a spot for it. Okay. Roseanne, you've been terrible. Okay. Well, I'll get over there and friend you this evening. Love to add people I know. Just so you know, my reading's all over the place. Okay, now let's find another spot for this last little piece. Let's go ahead and add it right there. That looks like a good spot. Oh, and Else shared her chicken chowder with me today. She was in a sharing mood, and I benefited. I had it with some sourdough bread buttered. Her and Mike used the last of the bread bowls, but that's okay because I like the sourdough with it just fine. It was very yummy and pretty filling. For breakfast, I had some cottage cheese, boiled eggs, and a little bit of leftover chicken. Right? Not assigned reading. What? You can tell when I read the least. The first couple of years I was here, I read almost nothing. All my time was taken up with other things. But I've been doing better. I hope to actually hit 52 this year. I got a little over halfway there this year. So hopefully I could do better. I could do better. I'll just put it in the middle, I think. I don't think I know that author. Andrew McCall Smith. I need to start a nonfiction book. I haven't read a nonfiction in forever, but I like to pair it with a fiction. It's hard to read only nonfiction. And sometimes they put me right to sleep, the nonfictions, even though I'm interested in the subject. And I just put this in here because I like this picture. It makes me happy. I'm just making sure stuff isn't sticking. Okay. All right, let's see what else we might have up here that we can put in. Those need to go up there. Let's check out this and see what else might be in here. Anything else we might like? Okay, I think we're out of goodies in there. But we do have here's some stuff in here. Let's see what's in here. How about some flowers? Let's find a place to put that. I think I want to keep the bottom and take from the top. Thanks. It's one of my favorites. I love Enola Holmes. I watched both of them. They were fun. Yeah, let's just glue that right down. I think I like that. Just some flowers. Yeah, I love daisies. Daisies are one of my favorite flowers. I do. This is scrapbook paper from an Elle's scavenger find. Sometimes I get to pick through the stuff she doesn't want or doesn't sell before she redonates it or passes it on to other people. Sometimes I even get to pick out a few pieces beforehand, before they go. If there's a lot of something and I really like it, sometimes I get to have it. There we go. The Wheel of Time is good, although I am behind it. I don't think I've seen that one. I think I've seen ads for it. We used to have them at our old house. Right? And I just think they're fun. I like it. So let's go ahead and we'll use this other piece, but we'll tear the bottom so that we have to find a spot where we want it though. La 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 la. That's cardstock, so it's a little bit heavier. It just yawns. Oh boy. Cow fabric. Okay, let's just tear a little strip off the bottom. I barely have time to shop anymore. My Joann's is closing. Oh, boo. I'm on my own. I'm not much of a going out shopping person, but Els loves the scavenger. And she doesn't like to go out alone, so I frequently go with her. Oh, boo, an hour away. That is a long way to go. We're kind of spoiled here in Vegas. I'm going to take just a little bit off this. It's awfully close to the edge for my liking. Oh, I've got it like a piece of hair flapping off my face. It's driving me crazy. I hate it when you get one just poking you in the eyeball constantly. What? Okay. Hey, Jules, how you doing? Julie? Julie. How you doing? There's still one. Okay. Oops. I guess this could be a little more. Just inking up some edges. Now let's glue that down. How you been? How you doing? How's your Fri-Yay? Okay, so we're making the glue. Oh, we're not making the glue, but we're putting the glue on. Here we go. Here we go. Sometimes just randomly gluing stuff in is fun. No rhyme, no reason. Let's pick another out of here. Get some of this. How about this butterfly page? I don't think we've used one of those. Oops. Ta-da! Pretty good. I'm pretty good. I think I missed something. And I have not tried them, Amber. That's not a bad price. Have you tried them yet? You know who probably has? Colleen and I think it's Kathy, over at CK Art. Kathy Bird and Colleen. Okay. They try a lot of stuff. Bit Regulars is good. I think I have seen ads for that. I don't think I have watched it. I'm not sure. I would have to go look. Okay, we've got that linked up. Do. Getting out the glue. We've got something on most of the pages. Butterflies, yeah. Butterflies are always nice, right? Okay, let's do the other side. And I did also watch some YouTube videos this week from people I regularly watch. And I went to 2 lives that I did not make any comments in. I just enjoyed watching and following along with the conversation while I worked. It's hard to be present in the box if you're working on something. It is work to be in the box. So I thank you guys when you come in here and you chat and you interact with me, because I know it's a lot easier just to sit and watch and say nothing. It takes a lot less energy and allows you to multitask too. Okay. There's a base layer there. Yes, I am a serial lurker. It's true. It's not that I don't like the people in the box or anything. It's just once you talk, usually you got to keep talking. And it's hard to talk and work. At least it is for me. Because you're not really talking, you're typing. Typing. So I'm going to find, there were a couple other images up here that I liked that I just want to put in just because they're fun. You know? Sometimes. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Not on the same pages, but I have some flamingos that I like. And I really like this lady and her feathery face. So I think I'm going to take a little bit off the top and then some at the bottom here. My only problem is when I lurk is that I want to comment and then I end up talking to my phone. Right. Fun, huh? I thought it would be fun to include. It's just a happy fun thing, you know? Not everything has to be serious and meaningful. Some things are just silly and fun. And it's good. It's good. I think that might be a little crooked. So we're not going to put them side by side. I don't think they really go together, although they both have feathers. Ellis has a friend who collects flamingos, like flamingo things. And I've always liked flamingos, but I don't collect them. But now every time I point out something that's for a flamingo, she's like, so-and-so would love that. And I'm like, but I like it. There doesn't have to be just one person in the world that's a pink flamingo person. But I like also penguins, hedgehogs. I like little silly animals. If it's got big eyes and it looks goofy, I love it. I do. During lives, I talk. They say stuff and I'll say stuff back like they're talking to me, but I'm alone in my room. And sometimes they're nice things and sometimes they're sarcastic things. Not that I don't like whoever I'm watching, because I only like stuff I like, you know. I'll waste my time following somebody's content just because they're popular if I don't like the content. Or I'm not motivated by it, you know. Sometimes things just aren't your jam. Although I am subscribed to some people where I would never make the thing they make, but their content is interesting nonetheless. Oh, yes, and sloths. But have you ever seen a wet sloth? Because those are terrifying. So I'm going to put this on here. Just love it. It's such a fun image, you know? And these pages are big enough to take some of the bigger images. So did anybody ever have any thoughts on the face of Teeny, if we wanted to just do happy, or do we want to do all faces? Okay, I need my paper towel. We got gluey edges. There we go. I really like that. I think that's fun. It's silly. It's fun. I don't understand fashion. I'm never going to understand fashion. Oh, everyone in Utah complains. They call the city. Oh. Well, that's no fun. I love pink flamingos. I love they're so trashy, but they're so much fun. How about right there? This is out of one of those kids' animal magazines, Ranger Rick or something like that. I think it's put out by National Geographic, but it's for kids. We get them every now and then at the thrift store, and I'll cut out images that I like out of them. There we go. No one has a sense of simple fun anymore. Really? You have to be careful. I thought that was pineapples. Upside down pineapples. Their whining is nice. It's an ear sore for sure. God, you got to be careful. I don't have a wife to swap, so I'm safe. Just saying. All right. So we put another dent in it. Let's do a quick flippy. We put the 2024 in here, and we'll add other stuff as the year goes on. We'll see how long this book lasts. We're filling it up pretty quick. That is right now one of the only completed pages. We have some that have single images that I would consider complete, but we've just been gluing stuff in for funsies. And we'll add more stuff over time. This is a snow scene. And there's a skier right there. There's one guy skiing down a hill over there. That's a Tim Holtz person, I think. Just one. I had one. I hear a lot of noise in the other room. I'm having fun with it so far. We've got some lacy on there. We'll put some more trim on the pages. Because you've had a lot. Oh! Thanks. I'm glad you think it looks okay so far. That's when you start complaining about their weird Christmas decorations. I wonder if it means that anywhere else. Good Lord. Now I'm afraid to decorate any lawn I ever live in. I have to put them in the backyard, behind a fence. I think we have something on most of the pages by now, even if it's just a little something. Love those flowers. Fish. There's our ram with his lips, with his precious, precious lips. Worst 35 bucks I ever spent. Aww. And now you can't even enjoy it because somebody ruined it for you. Cow, we'll figure out some other stuff to put on here. To find a heifer. There's our kangaroo. We just put that in there. Oh, look, a whole totally blank thing. Oh, no. Flamingo. So we're not doing too bad on filling this up. I think this is the third time we've worked in it. So we're filling it up pretty quick. I know some weeks we only have tiny scraps to put in. I do like that circular. I do have a lot of Asian stuff in this one. I don't know how that happened because I don't usually use that. So I put it in the pile of, scraps of joy or whatever. I just got a little bit of glue right there. Should have just used a glue stick. Okay. There we go. All right, now let me find the lid for this. I'll never find it. Oh, there it is. Glue. Okay. So not too bad. I don't know what I'm going to do with the front. I have not decided yet. The right thing will come to me. You miss phone books? They are good for collage fodder. Oh, Carla, you're bad. Bad. But funny. So funny. All right. You miss phone books. So that's where we're at for now in our desk sort of cleanup. Stuff that doesn't have really anywhere else to go. Fun bits and bobs. I'm pretty happy with it so far. He's turning out fun. I'll have to throw some food in here in honor of the fooditini. I just put another huge pile of food stuff in the food bin for Tuesday. So yay on that. I don't think I have anything new to show you. Let's see about maybe for the last half hour we could throw some random washi tape in the book. I have lots of washi. Oh, I've never used this one before. It's super wide. Where should we put it? Let's see about... Goes this way. Let's see about just adding a piece right there. A map on a map. I'm funny. I think I am. Hold on, I'm trying to peel this one up. Just gonna randomly pick out rolls and maybe use them if I can. This one doesn't seem to want to peel up. I'm going to bed. Okay, Amber, good night. Have a great... Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Good night, Amber. Thanks for spending some time with us. Have a fantastic weekend. If I don't see you on Sunday, have a great start to your week next week. It's always lovely to have you join us in our little fun and shenanigans. Sweetest dreams, lovely lady. Okay, hold on. Oh, I think it's cupcake washi tape. I don't know what it is. Hold on. Bird cages? Oh, it's bird cages. Okay. I got it started. Okay, you wanted me to show him my Here's Johnny? It's tiny Lego murder with his axe. Jack Torrance from The Shining. Carla sent him to me, and he is fabulous. The axe will go in either hand. I just happen to like it in his right hand. His hair pops off, and then he's bald. But yep, there's my serial killer mascot. Fictional Jack Torrance from The Shining. All right. Let's see, what else do we want to put in here? Let's just start grabbing some washi tape. That's shiny. Ooh, boy, is that. I think it's wrapped. Oh, great. Now I'll never get it undone. Hold, please. Oh, I think there's still some on there. Good Lord. Okay. That did not want to come off. Don't worry, we're not putting it on this page. That is not going on this page. Oh, here, this should go okay on this page. Let's put some right there. Oh, this is such a hideous page so far. Let's just make it more hideous. All right. Let's see what else we've got. Oh boy, what is that? That's kind of corally. Let's put some right there. I will probably have to glue it down with a glue stick later, but I'm just randomly putting some in here, you know. Not there. Maybe some right there. Okay. Oh my. There's some green leopard print. We got to put a little of that somewhere. Let's see. Okay. Obviously not on this page. I don't know, maybe right there. That could be fun. Let's see if I can get the backing off of it. It's like felty. I don't know if it's a backing or if I'm supposed to glue on that. Hold, please. Okay, I think we're just going to try and glue it down. This may or may not work. We're going to try. I think it's meant to peel off, but this is very old. So we're just going to try this. I have used a lot of glue today. I'm sorry. Having anger issues with my glue. Just glue already. Okay. Hideous. We're going to put it right down here. It's shiny leopard print green velvety washi tape. Oh, Amityville's a good one, right? I'd love to do some true miniatures. I really would. Oh, that's fun. Let's do these eyeballs. These kooky eyes. Let's get this roll started. Hold on. They may have some. If they have Jack Torrance, they may have other things that are horror related. I just haven't gone and looked because I think that's a rabbit hole I may never recover from. I am happy to have Lego Jack Torrance. It makes me so happy. Hold on, I'm trying to peel this so that it starts. The first bit of this is really dried out. So it is being a little bit of a pita. George Lutz, that's the name of the character. George Lutz. I didn't like the remake as much as the original. Although I suspect that sometime soon they'll do it again. We may not be able to use this. I may have to cut some of the layers off. Let me see if I can find my... Hold, please. I'm going to try just cutting a couple of layers through a couple of these layers. Just peeling them off. Sometimes if you can get the first couple layers off. Okay, we got that. Now we just have to see if we can get a clear peel on that. There we go. Ha! I win. Oops. Okay, don't forget Murder Monday this week is on Elsa's channel. It's her turn over at Bemis Crafty Corner. I'm sure most of you are subscribers already. Let's see. There's a wide botanical one. Let's see. We need some animal print for this. Maybe we can use some here. Let's see. Let me see if I can find the edge. It's always important to find the edge. I found all the pages for the Amityville horror book that I tea-dyed that I want to make a gift for Carla out of, and now I can't remember where I put them. But it's coming. I actually have to get the sewing machine out tonight to finish up that folio thing I was working on earlier. I want to sew the pages in, or sew the panels in. I need to glue them down a little bit first, though, so they don't move. Just the centers with a little bit of glue stick. This one is hard to get started. I'm getting a little frustrated. This washi tape hasn't actually been in here that long. don't feel like I should have to. Oh. Okay, I don't have the patience for this right now. Sorry. Let's do this. Hearts and bows. That is so ugly. Let's see if it comes. That is incredibly ugly. Wow. So ugly. I love this graffiti one. Let's see. Let's find a place to put that. We'll put it right next to this. There we go. Okay. Oh, polka dots. Where do we want to put polka dots? I bet somebody has done a mock-up of Amityville. Okay, come on. I don't know. So what do you guys want to do on Saturday if anybody's going to be there? Friday. It's not Friday the 13th, but I thought on the 13th of every month, maybe we could do some Halloween glue booking or a creepy collage. I'll be on about, I want to say 3:15 in the afternoon, which is 3, 4, and 5 across the country. Okay. Let's do one more polka dotties thing. Let's do polka dots on polka dots. I didn't really do any Halloween glue booking. We did that trip in September, and then I just never really got around to it. There's a 3D printer who has. Whoa, yeah, I bet. I don't think I could pay that kind of money. Not now, anyway. Maybe someday. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. We'll tuck this piece up under here. There we go. That's fun. There's a little chevron. I gotta get started though. I wonder if Bentley House Minis has ever done Amityville. God, I haven't watched anything on her channel in a while. Maybe I'm not getting notifications. I don't remember seeing a notification for her anytime recently. Okay, this one doesn't want to peel up, so I'm not going to futz around with it right now. Still ugly. Sugar skulls. Oh, there's a different kind of polka dot. That's like a Halloween-y kind of polka dot. Not very much of that one left. I must have used it in a journal or something. Okay, let's find a good place to put it. Let's add a little bit up here. All right, so we're almost done here. I think this is the last little bit. Oops. Oops, that's the last of that. It ends right here. The rest of that's got. Although I suppose we could use that if we just put some glue on the back. So let's put one down here. And then we'll run the glue stick over this. And we'll put it up at the top on the other side. I do like me some creepy, so we'll have to get some creepy in this book somehow. It has to be everywhere, everywhere. Okay, let's just put that right there. I think that's the first time I finished an entire roll of washi tape. All right. So there we go. We got some stuff done. I think this needs to dry. So let me put the lid on the glue. And we will use more out of here, and we'll put in more words, and, you know, we'll get some things done. Let me trying to get it so the lid will close. Okay. Thanks, Adria. So I will be on live on Saturday at 3:15 for either some Halloween glue booking or a creepy collage. I haven't gotten my creepy collage bin in a good long time. So that should be fun, right? All right. So however you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a book somewhere, or in a book somewhere, in a live somewhere, I wish you the happiest of crafting. Bye, 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 bye. The end. Bright blessings and hugs and hisses to you all.